Alright, we'll go back to the beginning of this. I did watch most of this. You got poisoned for Slogger and Gabon. You had to use rando strats. I noticed this. I think this is like the first... I think what happened here with your neutron bomb is I think you hit this left input like a frame after your right input. You see how this is, and that's why he didn't, Alucard didn't do like his like little acceleration thing. You see how he didn't do his normal shit? I'm pretty sure that was like a frame perfect left input. Why can't you map buffer? Eldritch, put map on left trigger. Oh. But put map on left trigger, and then you won't need to do that. Like, I wouldn't be able to map buffer either, ever. No, but that's how you should be playing for rando, too. Map on L2 is, like, brilliant. It's beautiful. It's exactly where you need map. Well, if you run on Xbox, you have no choice in the matter. So, that's why that happens. But, dude, having... And we also have the start button on select. Well, I use stick down for bridge breaking. You guys are heathens. Buy an Xbox, play on Xbox. But that's why you can't map buffer. Like, you can't map buffer unless you are using two hands for map buffering. You have to, you know, use the map with your left finger and then unmap with your left thumb or right thumb. I can't talk. But anyway, that's why you can't map buffer. But anyway, you can get death skip without buffering, so you're cool. It does work. How was the community race, guys? It is weird to get used to, and it took me a minute to get used to it too, but once I realized there was no choice on Xbox, it's like, what are you gonna do? Oh, nice. I noticed you did 1, 2, 3, 4 blade dashes in the air. That's impressive. Oh, he did. We didn't see any of the letters, guys. That's some sick mashing. Wait, Eldritch. Oh, I just saw that message. You have an Xbox? Have you played Soten on your Xbox, though? You have to feel it. Dude, it feels better. Oh. Well, steal it from Wifey. What's hers is yours, and what's yours is hers. Dude, if you haven't, like, played Symphony of the Night on your Xbox... But since speed, like, you're a speedrunner now, and you can feel the little differences, right? Alucard feels delicious on an Xbox. Yeah, we were just talking about it, Cage, because Eldritch hates map buffering. But even like just shield dashing through a room transition and having it not even like stop to load the next screen feels so good. Is that intentional, Eldritch? Are you manipulating your health? Is this like a holdover from Rando Brain? Is this Rando Brain? Because I take this damage boost in Rando. Is that intentional? Yes, wing smashing through a screen transition feels so much better too. Oh. Yeah, I know. Everyone's getting evil spittlebone patterns in like all of these runs I'm verifying tonight. I thought you were grabbing these axes to use them. I'm falling in love with PSP a little bit. Jizz hand, okay, optimal, optimal. Ooh, you got a little stutter there. Also, Eldritch, why aren't you shield canceling that crash animation? That should be a shield cancel. I dig you. I know you're not optimizing the shit out of this yet. There you go. You shield canceled that. My chat's in a really stupid place right now, but whatever, that's fine.
Wait a moment.
Wait a moment. I love that you have no splits too. You're just fucking doing it. The run is the run, goddammit. Splits chat. Super based way to play, no splits. You want to hold right off this ledge. Hold right. Yeah. It is funny, when you get used to a run enough, you start, like, you have your splits, but then you have these other internal timers, like, oh, that's a good time for that door, or whatever. It's not a split, but you happen to know, like, what a good time for that door is. I started to notice that in my Maria run. Especially when it's a short run like that. You get to know, like, all those little, yeah, mental splits. Now, you play Rando a ton, so I'm sure you have your ways of getting deep into this fight. But I've found that if you start your shield dashes right at the very beginning, you tend to get pretty deep. If I don't have a shield and I'm just regular dashing, then I start from this brown spot. Those are my two methods. If I have a shield, I start from back here. If I don't have a shield, I start from this brown spot. Yeah, 420 meet Maria. Smoke a bowl in the clock room. It is? Why is that? You should be able to just pop the clock, turn around, and go. What's your struggle with that fight? Oh, I see. Well, if you just spam up and clock, don't you usually get it first? Maybe I'll put my chat on my screen. Screen here. That's kind of fine. At least visible. No, it doesn't have the same issue as Doppel 40. Yeah, as soon as you get control, you can clock. Oh, good. Nice, we're helping. We're helping Eldritch. Let's fucking go. Why doesn't it? Why does Dop 40 have that issue? Let's go to Mott for the official results. Mott? You guys know what that was a reference to? Let's go to Mo for the official results. Mo? Michael clocked in at 13 seconds. Steven got 13 baskets. Oh, that's probably right, Swarm. Richard threw 13 bones. Yeah. I figured you know how to do Wolf to... What the hell is it called? Wolf to Clock Room? So we're getting there at 10. Obviously, you're looking at a major... You can definitely clean up 30 seconds. Easy. You're looking at a major time save when that happens. Have you hit sub-9s in practice and stuff? I know sub-9's not free. You got the sub-9 on NMG. Nice. I'm sure you can do that room without killing them, Eldritch. You just gotta count your shield dashes. We like to kill them in rando, though. You never know if they drop an item. Yeah, it's not too tricky to avoid killing them. Well, I mean, counting to 3 or 4 isn't really math, is it? I'm assuming you know you can jump slash over those guys. That can be a jump slash. That can be a jump slash. And then we just walk under that guy. Jump slash and walk is the same speed, but you can fit in more. You can fit in more backdashes. I don't know why, but it does feel faster to jump this ledge. And it maybe the reason is because we need to be going left anyway. I just want to correct the record. Jump slashing in that room is definitely not the same speed as just walking. Because you jump slash for a few frames, but you're immediately backdashing once you're back on the ground. Whereas you're walking for the entire duration that they're over you. What do we talk? What's 7 pixels? Oh, Alucard? Yeah, he's a thin boy. Super thin. It's kind of like Super Metroid. Her hitbox is thinner than it looks too, and shorter than it looks. We typically do, yeah, it's a little scuffed. If you just do Werewolf first, that's... You can get that fight to where Minotaur doesn't even move. You're kind of doing the glitchless strat, almost. Yeah, for sure Jump Slash is faster for Blade Masters, absolutely. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I was just telling, because he was walking under him. Which is fine, it's consistent. It's not like you're saving that much time by doing the jump slashes. I'm just telling you the good strat. But yeah, you should be killing Werewolf first. Instead of killing... You kill Minotaur first in Glitchless. Oh no! That's so fucking annoying. You jumped at the right place. But Eldritch, why no miss, dude? See, if you did a Mist Wolf mist, it would have all worked out. Well, you don't have to do a Soul Steal. Minotaur and Werewolf does not require a Soul Steal. Oh, nice. No, but okay, listen. Just hear me out. Do the Mist Wolf. Mist Wolf, long mist. You will never miss book jump. Ever. It's a little bit slower, but you'll never miss you'll never miss book jump if you do Mist Wolf mist. But you have to at least use mist. I mean, I feel like you have to get like a perfect book to not have to use there you go. We're in there. We're in there. It's kind of no point jumping over those, but you got them anyway, so. Yeah, I mean, it can be the two most anger-inducing parts of the run. Because they can just be unfair. Or Richter Skip isn't unfair, but it's just so precise that it feels unfair.
I'm interested in this.
I'm surprised you're not trying to Garnet mash with your crazy mashing hands. You don't need Jewel of Open. You buy that on purpose? Accidental Jewel of Open? I forgot. Yes, that's true. Any percent does not need. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have... Oh, you got plenty of hearts. I love it. Mana Prism. Nice. Does this little idiot fly up? He does not. Yep, I hate that fucking jump. I never do it either. Yeah. That's the one thing that sucks about Xbox. You can't menu during the library card animation. It's such a shame. We should be batting. But you know. Oh, you're saving MP a little bit? Doing a little MP savings? You shouldn't be doing that. Don't save MP. We got Mana Prisms. Yeah, you just forgot. Rando brain. Emulator stutter. Fucking emulator stutter. It's that goddamn wireless device association. It's not really the movement we want to do here. It's definitely faster just to jump up all of these. Your first wing smash shouldn't be until right here. That should be your first wing smash. You should be doing jumps with Alucard prior to that. It's faster. Hey man, I'm not judging you. I'm just doing my job. This is for everyone's education, you know? I know you know a lot of this shit. You've been playing this game a while. I mean, I am judging you, but let's just like... That was a nice fucking room. Let's all just look at this room again. Let's all take a look. Feast your eyes on this good room. Look at this. Oh, almost perfect too. But nobody's getting down there except the swarm. Okay. Well, Eldritch, if you're not going to do the D boost, you can make this room easier on yourself. So I'm assuming you know about the D boost. Typically, you D boost off her head, boom, over there, Mana Prism up, whatever. If you're not going to do that, what you're doing is way harder than what you could be doing, which is just rub against these stairs right here and go straight up. And then wing smash at the top. Bickety boom and done. No need for all these shenanigans over here to the right. But you could just do the damage boost too, off that harpy's head. I'm sure you're capable of it. And right here, you're missing out on one of the coolest pieces of movement that we can do. And that's you press against this, facing right. You do 2 backdashes, 1 full backdash, a second backdash into a bat transform, and then you do an upward wing smash, and it perfectly carries you through this little gap right here. And you end up running out about here, and then that gives you the opportunity to rub. It's a nice little sequence. Yeah, it's great. It feels so good. Try it sometime. You'll love it in rando too. It's great. Because I mean, nobody. No, obviously the alternative. Let's just go back for a second. The alternative is to actually fly through that gap, like you know I'm sure DB does, and all the best though do. But nobody. Oh, I know. I always do that too with Karasuman. But since no mortal is going to be flying through this gap perfectly, you can do the next best thing, which is this setup. That's great. 2 backdashes, bat transform, upward wing smash. Sexy as hell. Puts you right here to do the rub. Yeah, you'll get it every time though. Yeah, you know what I do? The next part, right before the rub, I always let myself fall too much before doing the mist bat, and I just like fall down almost all the way to the ground, and it feels so bad. Then you fly back up with the bat very slowly to do the rub. It's gross. Looks like perfect positioning. No, it wasn't, but that is. Calm the fuck down, Wolf. That's perfect. That's it. Now you can just do one wing smash, and you won't be in trouble. I understand you're playing it safe there because you don't want to fucking walk into the wall. But if you could just change one little thing. Instead of changing into Alucard right there, do a bat transform. The momentum will take you just above this urn. Yeah, but like this is what I'm about to tell you is almost super free, right? You get to just above this urn, and you do 2 wing smashes. You can chain 2. We can everyone, and if you don't chain 2, the first one will run out, and you won't land in the soft lock spot. So it's kind of foolproof if you do your wing smash from above this urn, because you either do 1 and you know fly into the cutscene, or you do 2 and you make it. And the only thing different you have to do is change into bat out of that second wolf jump instead of changing into Alucard. Hold on, I forgot to watch this part. It looks like you have the right idea. Ooh, that was sexy though. Hold on. This is such a hard wing smash to get through this hole. But okay. Alright, so you did something a little wrong here. So you want to wing smash all the way up to... You can see it here. All the way up to this, the other side of this broken bridge. Get yourself all the way up there. Mist bat up here. Just put yourself just below this. Or you can even press against the incline. And then do your upward wing smash from there. And then... See, because you're wing smashing to the exact correct X position. Because you see this pillar here? You want this facet of this pillar to be the only thing you see. Roughly. Oops. See how you can see 2 facets of the pillar? You can see this front face and this face. If just this face is left on the screen, you're in the right X position. But you started this sequence from the wrong spot. But it seems like you do understand that visual cue. You don't have to do a terrain boost. It's not essential. You can just do an upward wing smash. But you want it to be from... You want it to be from here. Around here. Yeah, that's cool. But, like, yeah, you do half the sequence correctly because you want to wing smash to exactly the spot you do. So you start it from up here, you do an upward wing smash, you missed bat just exactly where you missed batted, at least X position wise. And then you do 2 upward wing smashes. Or maybe it's just 1. Yeah, 2. And then you should, the spacing should work out so you'll fly and you won't hit this. See, this is the bastard right here. Because sometimes this movement, if you get it a little wrong, you hit this little guy. And that shoots you down, obviously. But if you do this right, you press against this perfectly, and you continue all the way up here, and it's magical, and you're up here now. Yo, Doozy, what's going on, man? You gotta send me a pic, and I'll review. I'll verify those nuts. See you, Sestrin. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. And we giving the bat a break here. So for here, just miss bat and do a wing smash immediately. You want to miss bat, press against the ceiling, and do a wing smash immediately. And then miss bat right about here. Obviously, you've seen the cool entrance to the Medusa fight. Bat dash, dive kick, Buffalo Stars. You gotta do it. I'm not gonna allow you to not do it. Back dash, bat transform, dive kick down, Buffalo Stars. It feels a little bit like the Karasaman entrance, but not quite. Alright, that's a sexy wing smash. I'll give it to you. There, you want a Mana Prism. The moment you have control, Mana Prism, bat dash, and then start your wing smash chain. That way you won't have to Mana Prism there. Obviously, let that wing smash ride out a little bit. Okay, we got a clock. Nice. We hit him. We're hitting him. We're hitting him. And we're out. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's see where you do this wing smash from. Or do you go up or down? It goes down. Okay. I think this is what you're supposed to do on emulator. Yeah, I think this is the correct thing to do. I wouldn't know. But yeah. Got less lag, I'm assuming. Either way, clean. Clean as a whistle. Yeah. I've heard that. I believe that's right. Nobody asked you, Doozy, okay? We know. One of these days we're gonna get Dinner Dog to speedrun. That's the final frontier. And not just on a... Cage, what are you talking about? The terrain boosts where? I do think using the terrain boosts here is better. But I don't use the terrain boost there because I can never remember which side is it, left or right. I can never remember if it's left that fucks you up or right that fucks you up. So I just don't fuck with it. Yeah, no, I'll never remember that. Because then I'll say to myself, oh, it's definitely left. And like, if it's a binary thing, I'll always get it wrong in the moment. If it's a one or the other, you know what I mean? What if you touch grass? What happens then? How'd we do on relic skip? We're not rubbing. Okay, that's fine. You are potentially making your life... Your foot's exactly where I want it to be. I love where your foot is. I love that. I think you got it. That looks like it's good to me. Great relic skip. Great relic skip. That's a great relic skip. It's going to be annoying to contend with in future PBs. You're going to be on good pace and you're going to be like, oh fuck, I have to hit a good relic skip to beat my PB. Yeah, you do have to learn the Swag Wolf elevator. I'm thinking about rejecting the run, actually, because you didn't even try for it. I think relic skip's really easy, too, Eldritch. I agree with you. Getting the shift line, I think, is really easy. On Xbox, doing the bat transform sometimes is really hard for me. I do agree with you, though. I think relic skip is really easy. I have a very, like, I know exactly where I want Alucard's foot to be, and I know exactly where I want Alucard's foot to end up, and I'm very comfortable with my setup. A clock? Hang on, I didn't watch your shaft. My apologies. Because after relic skip, it almost feels like the run's over, you know? If somebody knows how to fight bosses, and I know you do. Oh, that is a sexy shaft. Yeah, no, it's still something that'll bite you in the ass on a really good pace one of these days. Because, yeah, sometimes it'll just feel different. That was a sick shaft. You must have got some crits in there, because, like, that was a wicked quick death. Why are you on his right side? What are you doing over here? Yeah, no. Cage, you're right. I feel like left side Drac is way better because you get chances to hit his head and his hand. You'll get less misses. GG. Nice run, dude.
So you made it.
Alucard. Alucard. Doozy, you should watch my VOD later. Because you should see the first run. Not to diminish what we just watched. It was a great run, Eldritch. But I verified a 1955. Oh, I can't watch mature stuff? Eldritch. Oh, I forgot to look at the end screen. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. We have to look at the beginning and the end to make sure everything's timed okay. 1950. It was a 1955 on PSX, and it was just a great looking run. I was very impressed by a person that I've never seen in the Discord before. Classic Advent. Alright, let's hold on. Oh my god, the ads. Jesus Christ, Eldritch. You're such a shill for corporations. Look at this guy chasing the Yankee dollar.
We navigated a turbulent housing market by
Buying a motorhome.
I made their move count. We've guaranteed 100% accurate taxes for millions of new homeowners. Intuit TurboTax.
I do need to improve my hacking skills. Oh, also, yeah, getting an accurate time on this is bullshit too. Cause I don't even know. Does anyone know how to frame advance? How do you frame advance on a Twitch VOD? It's not period like a fucking. This is completely close enough. It doesn't look like auto split, no. That's a 54. 2254. We'll just go flat. 2254 flat. Oh wait, you say 2253 450. Let's go to the tape. I'm saying flat. I'm saying 54 flat.